I'm Carol Stark with the Aon Infrastructure team, and I'm talking about P3 project agreements and the review that is conducted for these agreements to ensure that our insureds are getting A, the proper risk transfer, B, the proper insurance requirements, and C, the proper indemnification or not fully indemnifying the owner for things they ought not to. When we start out, these agreements can be thousands of pages long, and it's oftentimes very easy to just flip to those 3 specific sections and think that you've captured everything. But that's not true. You need to read the entire agreement, because in the agreement you'll find each of these things, risk transfer, insurance requirements, and indemnification, in parts of the agreement that aren't labeled as such. We go through the agreement, we create a comprehensive risk matrix that talks about what the risk is, which party is the better party to shoulder that risk, the owner or the private entity, and then we talk about what insurance might be available for that. We also take a look at the insurance requirements to ensure that they're reasonable, and reasonableness goes beyond just the terms and conditions of the policy and the limits. It goes to what type of policy should be allowable, what kind of program. There's a big debate in the community that corporate programs are not sufficient and that you need project-specific coverage or you need a controlled insurance program, and we found that not to be true. It really comes down to the project, the requirements under the project, and the fulsomeness of the coverage in place. So the evaluation with the risk matrix helps us work with our clients to identify the correct program for the project at that time. Lastly, the indemnification. It's very important to make sure that in states where there are strong anti-indemnity statutes that we're properly advising our clients of that aspect, because again, when putting together the insurance program, that has an effect on what type of program you might choose. So in the end, it comes down to these 3 things when you're looking through a project agreement.